Yeah, hello, my name is Lise Ellingsen, and this is my partner Isis. She's my partner and inspiration. I'm a Norwegian-born artist in New York City, and I've been practicing art here for a few years after I received my MFA from Vermont College of Fine Arts. Before, I worked for years as a graphic designer here in the city. Like many other artists, I struggled with existential angst and imperfections, so I actually use humor to overcome this by embracing my shortcomings in life and just try to have fun with it. As I came here in my early 20s, I don't really feel like Norwegian anymore, but I don't feel like an American either. And I also miss the closeness to nature, but somehow I just need the vibrant energy of the city. So I guess this is just where I'm meant to be. So in attempt to connect to my heritage, New York and nature, I combine Norse mythology with US pop culture, sprinkling with nature mixed into it. I reconstruct stories from Norse mythology and Norwegian fairy tales by creating a distorted parallel universe and its own reimagined mythic iconography and characters. Kind of like you can see, this is Isis, but she's also a cow and she's also a spiritual being. But by reflecting on the world we live in, I really see the irony of how we came so far with like science, education, but we're like still in the brink of extinction due to, I guess it's like greed and ignorance. And in my mind, it's better to worship animals, nature, and the way the people in the north of Europe did during the Iron Age and during the Viking era. For this particular exhibition, which I named The Dawn of Audumbla, I'm showing a sculpture from the creation of the cosmos, where the first cow, Audumbla, was nourished by licking the ice. She was licking by the ice, and by doing so, she created and uncovered the gods within the ice. Embracing the imperfect performer, I am incorporating myself and Isis into pre-existing fables, stories, and roles, where also men traditionally were the protagonists and antagonists, transforming the process into one personal empowerment. So I juxtapose my beliefs, my feelings and struggles by combining 3D scanned handmade clay characters into 3D animated and printed sculptures with video performance, archaic stop animations, and smartphone augmented reality applications. All of which reflects my drawing and clay sculpture art practice together with the digital and conceptual commercial world I learned to live with through the years as an advertising art director in New York. I also find inspiration from traveling the world and attending art residencies and meeting artists here in the US and abroad. Isis and I are super excited to be a part of the Arts to Hearts Project International Solo Show.